Hi, everyone. Welcome to the first installment of How to Learn Devanagari. Devanagari, if you look at the screen here, is this right here. This actually says Devanagari. Devanagari. Devanagari is Hindi script. So maybe you are learning Hindi or Sanskrit because you are doing yoga. You're doing yoga and you hear, a downward dog in the whatever the Sanskrit name for that is, and you wonder how do I read this? And then you see, oh, it's written in this strange format. Maybe this can help you with Sanskrit because Sanskrit is mostly written in Devanagari. Hindi is written in Devanagari. Maybe you are traveling to India. So in India, you can get by with English in in Delhi and a lot of places, but there are signs that are only in Devanagari. So it's good to know Devanagari in order to, like, if you want to travel outside of the hotel or see things. Maybe you are getting to know Indians and they are Hindi speakers and you want to be able to interact with them. Or maybe you like Bollywood movies. People that like Bollywood movies, you will see Devanagari written. You will also see Urdu. So maybe you want to learn this. So I'm introducing today that I do have a book. It's $3.50 on Kindle. It is an ebook called Devanagari Primer for Hindi Speakers. You will learn how to write in Devanagari, how to connect the letters together in a word. You will learn how to pronounce them, and you will learn a little bit of basic Hindi. But you also can follow along in these videos, and I will be walking you through it. So let's look at the book itself. So I have this. I also have one for Urdu. If you follow along after this, I will be doing videos in Urdu after I'm done with Devanagari. So let's go to the book. This is the book here. So Devanagari Primer for non-Hindi speakers. So you're going to see exactly how the book is laid out. First, I'd like to talk about Language Curry. Language Curry is, I have worked with them on their app. They're in Gurgaon, outside of Delhi, and they teach through Language Curry. You can learn Hindi, Punjabi, Gujarati, and also Sanskrit, and they probably even have more now. They also have lessons if you connect with them. It's a really great service. Check it out. The other is Merasati. I work with this organization. They do work in India. Check it out, and maybe you can become a part of that as well. I have traveled to India with Merasati twice now and plan to do it again after coronavirus. So here's the introduction. I do mention also that if you learn Devanagari, you can also use that to learn to read and write Bengali, Gujarati, Marathi, and some other languages, including Gurmukhi script of Punjabi is different, but Devanagari will help you to get an idea of how to do that, how to make that script. Also, Nepali uses Devanagari script as well, though their language is very different. So Devanagari and, Hindi is an Indo-European language. So it's not that much different than English and a lot of the Romance languages of Europe, and as well as Persian. Now it is a different branch of the Indo-European language group, but it is related, and that's important to know. The other languages of India to the south are Dravidian languages and are not Indo-European. So if you're starting with Hindi, it's a good place to start. So here we will start with the vowels of Devanagari. We will focus on how to write them in their regular form, without connecting them. We will talk about their pronunciation. And then, as we go along, we will look at the structure of how Devanagari works when you combine all the letters. So as we learn the vowels, when the vowels are used in a word, they begin to look different. So we'll explain that. And then from there, we'll go into how to create the consonants. So here I actually use pictures in the book of how to use how to make the consonants. As we go through these videos, I'm going to be doing this for you on the board. I will be showing you how to make these letters, how to form them into words. We will be talking about how to pronounce them. Then we'll go through the consonants again, and we'll then use them to make words as we go through. You can also get the book and follow along yourself and work ahead. So I want to show you a couple other things before we move on. You can go to RJK English on Facebook and communicate with us there. I will have videos there on RJK English. All of the Devanagari videos will be on RJK English on YouTube, where you can also hear RJK English on YouTube. You can follow along with all the videos that we have teaching you English as well. We have business English. We're going through a book together. We're learning basic English, but I'll have the Devanagari videos on there as well. So thank you for your time today, and I hope to see you soon. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and hit us up on Facebook and let's talk about it. Let me know what you're looking to learn.